Bitcoin is about to cross this extremely bearish signal. We have been losing our support yesterday and we are falling down below, as well as this perfect rejection. And of course, yesterday we were talking about this symmetrical triangle. We broke down right there and got more momentum towards the downside. So first of all, let's start off with the very short term for Bitcoin and then move towards the longer term charts, because in the very short term, we can be seeing yesterday we created this CME gap, and right now we have just filled our CME gap perfectly. So that is one less thing to worry about. Now, of course, in the longer term, if we just zoom out, we have way more CME gaps left. We have one right here at about the 20k left. We had this CME gap at about the 20k as well, and we filled this one. And we also have this CME gap above us still left at about the 34 or 35k level. So while this CME gap in a very short term has been filled, so that is looking very nice. Okay, and looking in the longer term, well, we are actually still looking quite bullish, even though we are getting this bearish cross from of this weekly MACD indicator. But I'm going to be telling you exactly why this signal will not be very important for the Bitcoin price. Yes, we do want to be having a look in towards it, but guys, the MACD indicator is a lagging indicator. Okay, so that is something to keep in mind, and which is very important. Now, yes, of course, we do want to be having a look in towards it, but I do not believe we are going to be hitting these low numbers, lower than the 20k level. I just do not see it happening right here for Bitcoin. And that is, of course, because in longer term, well, we are having our very important 100 daily moving average, which we are right now retesting. We are, of course, having on-chain indicators that, yes, indeed, we have bottomed out and we are still in this bear market recovery phase, and still have a lot more potential upside left for Bitcoin. As well as, of course, in a daily trend, we are still in this uptrend, and we are having many more signals that we are currently getting for Bitcoin. We are retesting our EMA ribbons, and of course, also very important, we are testing our 200 weekly moving average with currently a perfect retest. So in the longer term trend, it is actually still looking quite nice for Bitcoin, and we still have our golden pocket Fibonacci support level right here below us. So definitely, if we are going to be retesting this one once again, I will be on the lookout for some kind of a bounce. Okay, but for me, it is just too risky to be trading the Bitcoin price right now, because yes, indeed, I do want to be keeping this signal right here into account. And if we do have a look in towards some price targets, well, we can be having a look in towards the 25k level as our next weekly support level. And it will be definitely reasonable to be hitting these targets of about the 25k level. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind. I'm not still longing the market because it is just too risky right here from of these current levels. But indeed, for the longer term, it is still looking quite good. One thing that I am actually having a look in towards is this bull flag scenario. Well, if we are going to be breaking out this bull flag towards the upside, well, then of course I might be hitting the market with some long positions. Okay, other than that, I'm also waiting for the 25k level. If we are going to be hitting this 25k level and this support level, well, then I'm definitely willing to be taking some long positions. But yeah, if we are going to be breaking this one out towards the upside, it is looking very good in the market, because also we might be creating some kind of a cup and handle pattern, and right here we are creating the handle just now. And if we are going to be breaking this one out towards the upside, well, we actually have a very high targets, actually all the way up towards the 50k level. Now, I do not think this will be very likely for a bear market recovery stage, but it is something to look in towards, guys. Okay, so for the longer term trend, we are still looking quite good, but we do have room for potential downside still all the way down towards the 25k level, which is going to be my next level of support. Now, very interesting, if we are going to be having a look in towards our previous monthly returns, what we can be having a look in towards is, of course, we closed May in a pretty bad month. We closed it with a -7% decrease, okay, and previously around, well, people have been saying, of course, already, well, that May is going to be probably a pretty bearish month. But right now we are entering June again. We have opened a new monthly candle right here today. So having a look in towards the past couple of months of June, what we can be saying is some mixed returns. We cannot definitely say June has been a very bullish month or a very bearish month. Okay, so that is pretty unfortunate. We do definitely still want to be having a look in towards the chart for having a look in towards which direction Bitcoin will be going towards. But what we can definitely say is that July has been a very bullish month previously around. We can be seeing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the 10 previous months have been bullish for July. So that is very interesting to have a look in towards. July is going to be a very interesting month for Bitcoin. It's going to be a bullish one. Now maybe for June we will still be seeing some more sideways price action and some more consolidation. Okay, that is very important to have a look in towards for the longer term trend. But if you do want to be staying up to date about every single market development, be sure to be following me on Twitter to stay up to date. And guys, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning. And guys, bye bye.